Hi everybody, welcome to my new channel. My name is Becky and this is Don't Get Scammed. It's a new channel that I've started to try and help to keep you and your family safe and to keep your money in your wallet and not in a scammer's wallet. So please follow along with me on this journey. I'm gonna be offering lots of tips, tricks, and things for you to share with your loved ones, ways to help them out, to keep them from getting scammed. And we're also gonna learn new ways to find help if you do get scammed. So that's going to be coming up. I'm really doing more research into that, so as I find things out I will share them, but we will also have different story times of people, real live people who have gotten scammed. We won't be sharing names or information about them because being scammed is very embarrassing for most people. Most people feel like they would never fall for anything, but it is amazing how convincing the scammers can be. They spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money trying to get your money. So they're very, very good at it. But we're going to try to stop that. We're going to try and put them out of business. Let's do that. That's a great goal to have, right? Please excuse the hair. I have 3 tripods and can't find all the pieces to any of them. So I've kind of Frankenstein one together, and hopefully this works for now and I can get another one or find all the pieces eventually. I recently moved, so I'm still sorting things out, and apparently tripod pieces are one of the things that I haven't sorted out yet, so we're gonna get that. But on to today's subject. So I hope you find this entertaining as well as informational. So if there's anything that you'd like to share, please let me know. If there's anything you'd like to hear more about, please let me know. So today's subject, we're going to talk about one of the biggest red flags out there for scams, to be able to tell if you're being scammed, and that is if somebody says, send me money and put it on a gift card, a prepaid debit card, or a crypto. That is a scam. It is always a scam. It is never not a scam. Please don't send anybody the information from a gift card, debit card, or crypto. It is a scam. Just know it's a scam. And if you have any doubts, if you're like, oh, I think this one's for real, use a lifeline. Call a family, friend, a member, ask Google, ask Siri, ask Alexa, ask anybody. Just do more research before you send money to the person asking you to put it on a credit card, debit card, or a crypto. So why do they do this? Why do they ask for the cards and the crypto? Because they're instant, they're untraceable, and once they have those numbers, whether you're telling them the numbers on the phone, or you're sending them a picture of the numbers, or you're texting them the numbers, the information off the cards, that money's gone forever. And the only way you're going to see them again is if they've thought you were an easy mark and they call you back and they try something else, or they try the same thing. The FBI does not need your money. The IRS is not going to ask you to pay that way. No government agency is going to ask you to pay that way. The utility company is not going to ask you to pay that way. No legitimate company is going to ask you to pay using a gift card, a debit card, a prepaid debit card. I should clear that up. Prepaid debit card, or a crypto, using crypto money. So it's just not legit. Now, using your bank debit card, not recommended online, but if that's all you have, that's all you have, and that's different than using a prepaid debit card. I'm talking about like the Visa gift cards that you get at Christmas time, or that you give to your loved ones at Christmas time, those kind of prepaid debit cards. That's what we're talking about. So how do they get people like that? What happens? How do they convince people to send them these cards? Well, they start with either a phone call, a text message, or an email. Very convincing ones. And they will trigger that urgency in you, that fight or flight in you, that urge to protect somebody, because they'll call and they'll say, hey, this is your grandchild and I'm in jail and I need help, or I've been kidnapped and I need help. It's not. And if you have any doubts, if you are really, really convinced that it is your loved one that's being held captive or in jail or whatever, hang up, call your family, someone in your family, call that person, the number that you know that they have on their phone. Even they will say, this is your grandchild, I got a new phone and I'm in jail and I need bail money. It's not. hang up, call your grandchild on the last number that you had for them, and ask them, where are you right now? What are you doing right now? Because I guarantee you they are fine. They are where they're supposed to be, and they are not being held captive. They are not in jail. They are not anything. Another one they can use is pay right now or your power is going to get shut off. It's not. It's not going to get shut off. Especially if you know in the back of your mind, hey, I did pay that electric bill. I did pay that phone bill. I did pay. It's not getting cut off. Okay? Hang up, call your electric company, call your phone company, call and ask questions. Or they could call and go, this is the FBI. We are working on a case near you. We need your help. If you could help us out. We think people are stealing money out of bank accounts. We just need your bank account information to make sure that they're not stealing anything. Or we need you to get money out of your bank account and go put it on a gift card so we can make sure that this is not happening. That is a scam. That is not the FBI. The FBI does not need you to do that. They have their own money that they can use. And if they need your help doing that, it's going to come through legitimate channels. It's not going to come from a phone call. All right, so please be aware. Another one that they can use is, hey, guess what? I have great news. You've won the lottery. You won $1 million. All we need is for you to pay a fee. I've been doing sweepstakes for over 20 years. No legitimate sweepstakes, giveaway, lottery, anything is going to ask you to pay a fee to receive your prize. If they do, it's a scam. Hang up. Delete the email, delete the text, whatever, just get rid of it. Ignore it. It's not legit. I know everybody wants to win the lottery. Everybody wants to get that email saying, hey, you won $1 million. If they want money, it's not legit. Promotions are put on by companies to promote their product. And if they're legitimate, it will have official rules that you can read. The official rules will be updated. They will have dates in there that are current. And they will have alternate method of entry for you to enter. If you see it as sweepstakes, I could do a whole thing on sweepstakes, but if you see a sweepstakes that says, buy your tickets now for this raffle, and there's no alternate method of entry for you to enter for free, it is not legit. Do not do it. Unless it is for a local charity that you know that you're involved in, or that, like the food bank or something, sometimes they'll do some, but other than that, if it's an online one especially, it is a scam. Don't do it. Just don't do it. If you ever have any doubts, if you're ever like, oh, this really looks legit, I really think this could be the real thing, hey, shoot me a message. I don't mind answering. I don't mind helping out. I love doing that. I have friends and family that will call me on the regular and go, hey, I got this text message. Is this legit? And it's usually one I've seen before, or I know the wording on it is not correct, or something, there's something about it that's not right, and I do not mind at all. I would rather take a few minutes out of my day to help you than for them to get a couple $1,000s of your money that you've worked really hard for. So please feel free to message me. So the golden rule here is, if they ask you to pay with a gift card, it's a scam. End of story, done deal, it's a scam. Don't fall for it. If in doubt, find out, ask questions. Call a friend or family member, use a lifeline, whatever, but get to the bottom of it. Take a deep breath, don't panic. Nothing is going to happen in the next 5 minutes that is going to prevent you from finding out the truth. So don't fall for it, please. So this is just the beginning of the video series that I'm going to do. At the beginning of this channel, it's not just going to be a series, it's going to be a whole channel full of scam related things. We're going to do story times. We're going to cover scam texts, fake job offers, phishing emails, sneaky tricks the scammers use to try to get into your wallet, because they have lots of time, money, and effort to put into it, and we want to put just as much time, money, and effort into stopping them. So help me help you. If there's something you want to know about, something you want to hear about, let me know. So hit subscribe so you don't get scammed, because knowledge is power and it is your best defense. And like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.